We're coming at you live tonight from John Heath Field at Austin Smithers Stadium in Sarasota, Florida. Got a great footy matchup, soccer going on tonight. Here at Cardinal Mooney, you got your Cougars going up against the CCC Marauders. I'm Emmett Del Valle here at the Cougar Network alongside Reed Miller. How's it going, Reed?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. It is very cold tonight, especially for Florida. We got a temperature of 58 degrees. The feels like is around 50, so that could definitely impact the players tonight. Obviously, bundling up a little bit more. As you can see, the stand's pretty absent compared to last night when it was a little bit warmer. So
that's what it'll do.
It will. Yeah, so the Cougars coming in at 1-1. Coming off that big win against Northport the other night, taking down Northport 1-0. And CCC coming in at undefeated 2-0. So both teams on a good roll right now. Obviously, I'm sorry, CCC is 1-1 as well. They lost their last game to St. Petersburg Catholic 1-0. So similar start for the Cougars, both 1-1. So in for a pretty great match tonight. Who's one player on the Cougars you're looking forward to watch tonight?
Honestly, Lance Lopez is always fun to watch. Scores a lot of goals. He's always getting in behind the defenders, just threatening, super pacey. Cooper Flaming's also a real threat in the midfield. He's a critical thinker, great at passing, makes quick decisions, threatening player all around. And our new goalie, Grant, he's just a massive human being.
Yeah, definitely. I'm looking forward to seeing Morales play. Obviously, had that go-ahead goal in that Northport game. Incredible shot outside the box. And
It was unbelievable.
It was. And I'm also looking for the duo of, obviously, the triplets, Cooper, Jackson, and Quinn. But I'm looking for the defensive duo between Jackson and Quinn. Stopped a lot of goals in that last game. Allowed Mooney to win 1-0, which is huge for them. And yeah, we're in for a great matchup tonight, folks.
Yeah,
and
it's going to be exciting for sure.
thank you guys for tuning in.
Kickoff just started.
Jackson gonna boot it up, looking for Ryan Delasha, fellow seniors. Gonna be headed out of bounds.
For a throw in for Mooney.
Ryan picking it up, calling it up JP to do the throw. And we're off here tonight. It's gonna be 2 40-minute quarters, or halves, I'm sorry. So a lot of soccer.
Misheader there from the left back on CCC. Ryan Delascio cutting in. He's great with his feet.
Nice move off to JP. Ryan retreating slightly, being double teamed. It's
Good composure for a throw in for Mooney. Throwing up the line. Cooper Flaming taking it to the corner flag. He cuts in. Good tackle there from CCC. Taking down Cooper Flaming, who appears to be down.
A surprising no call there on Cooper. He got hit pretty hard on that slide tackle.
Seemed to be a fair challenge. Seems to be feeling it, though.
In some visible pain is Cooper.
He seems to be fine, though. That's a player that you can't lose early.
Definitely.
He's a warrior for Mooney. He's just great player all around. Drop ball. Bert Heggeswitch on it.
Yeah, Grant Stream not the only one wearing gloves tonight. Bert's rocking out the gloves for this match.
I don't blame him. It is
I don't.
freezing out there.
Brandon
CCC
Toledo
winning the header. Good tackle from Mooney. Booted up the field. Lance Lopez with his speed, rushing the center back, and he slips.
Yeah, Lance on the commit there. Couldn't get there, but it's okay. Just looking for the early advantage. Quinn with
almost a mistake from Caden Schaus. Grant decides to boot it up. Miles Morales on it.
Quinn Fleming with the ball. At his feet, taking it up. On the attack here are the Cougars.
Cooper taking up the field.
Top of the box, gonna take a shot.
Cooper takes one. Goes wide for a CCC throw-in. Oh my God. Goal kick from CCC. Ryan Delascio on it. Uses his body to turn out wide. Plays Bert on the wing.
Not much there for the Cougars.
Getting shut down from CCC pretty quickly. Maros on it. Good play from CCC. Loses the ball. Gets it right back. Boots it up to the right winger. Intercepted by Braden Toledo. Oh my God.
Ryan Delash with the ball up to Cooper.
Lance Lopez on it. Plays a through ball. Turn. Lance Lopez. Jackson. Oh. Right at the goalie. Could have done a little bit better there, but not bad at all. Early opportunity for Mooney.
Around midfield. Cougar Fleming's going to handle this one. Get back to JP.
JP sticks a leg in there. Great tackle. 2 back-to-back. That's great defensive play from John Paul. Maros gets bodied off the ball. Gets it right back. That's great play. Oh, wow. Foul gets called on Maros. CCC has a free kick on the 40.
So some decent attacks so far by the Cougars. It's not able to execute anything, but I like that they've gotten shots off. That's been one of their problems, just not getting enough shots off. And so I like that they've taken about 2 or 3 shots on goal so far.
I agree.
It's good to see.
Yeah, it's nice. CCC building something here.
Not much there at all.
Lance Lopez shuts it down, though. Keeps the ball at his feet, takes it in, loses it. You know, you should be looking for a pass there, but if you have the skill that Lance Lopez has.
Yeah, try to do it himself.
Oh, that's a great ball up to Samuel Shamsi, and he's through on goal. Good! Samuel Shamsi with a goal for Cardinal Mooney. That is great play. What a wonderful pass.
Yeah.
I mean, that through ball, you couldn't have placed that any better.
Yeah, we really couldn't understand what the Cougars trying to do there, but it worked out in the end. That beautiful pass from on the Cougar side of the field is incredible. That just low-driven ball just made its way to the feet.
Samuel Shamsi takes it on his weak foot, too, and places it right in the bottom right corner. That's just an unbelievable goal, and Mooney should be looking for more of that. Mooney takes an early lead.
Taken up by Quinn.
Quinn's taking up the left side. Samuel Shamsi dropping it back to Maros. Maros hits a cross in right to Lance Lopez. Take a touch and finish. Wow, what a chance from Mooney.
It's a good composure there by the CCC keeper. Just not, obviously a very scary play. You see Lance Lopez flying in from the center of the field, but somehow prevents a goal there. An early 2-0 lead for the Cougars. Coming back to midfield is CCC. We're on Brendan Shannon, passing it up. Around midfield, makes a good move. Up to number 10, Davy Vegas. Back
lays it out to the right winger. The winger takes it in, gets shut down by Burt.
Nice ball there. Hard contact
that is a hard tackle from JP, which will probably result in a booking. He seems to get off scot-free. JP with a harsh but needed tackle, shutting down the build-up from CCC there. Threatening free kick possibility here, though. Emmett, do you think they're going to shoot it or cross it?
Yeah, it should be a pretty decent angle here for the Marauders. I mean, I don't see the problem with trying to take a shot here, tie this game up, because the Cougars are not just going to stay at 1 goal this game. They're definitely going to put up a couple nice shots on the Marauders and put a couple in the back of the net. So they need this here to tie this up.
I'd have to agree. And Grant Shreve in goal, he's not a small guy. Takes it, hits the wall.
Cougars can have a big counterattack here. Oh, shut down, but Maros gets it back.
Maros gets it right back. Takes it up the line. And it goes out for a Mooney throw-in. The Marauders don't seem to be too happy about that.
Yeah, some visible anger there, slamming that ball down.
Yeah. CCC seem to be struggling to get the ball out of their end of the field.
Maros with a nice ball. Quinn, a nice ball up to Lance.
Lance Lopez with a great touch in the box, but gets shut down by the CCC center back. Ryan Delash, yeah, on the ball.
Ryan's gonna pick it up.
Takes it to the top of the box. Burt decides to take a shot, but it ends up going wide. for a CCC goal kick. CCC takes it short, looking to build out of the back. Great move there from their center back. Unbelievable composure. Unfortunately, gives the ball away right after. Ryan Delashio plays the team Maros.
Gonna be controlled by Maros. Make a nice move back to Quinn. They're working together here.
Quinn with great feet. Oh.
Gonna be dispossessed out of bounds in favor of CCC. Cougars lead 1-0 here. Almost 10 minutes into this first half. A nice through ball.
Leads to the Mooney goal.
Yep, set up Sam Shamsi on his bad foot. Still takes a great shot, puts it in the back of the net. Cougars lead 1-0. CCC on the throw here. Their side of the field. Gonna give it up.
CCC taking up their midfield.
Come up to the
Places
middle
their
of the field.
number 5.
Number 9, Brendan Shannon with the ball. Gets it out. Not much there, up to JP.
JP steps on it, but passes it to the CCC midfield, which gets dispossessed by Burt. Cooper on the ball. Sends a great through ball to Ryan. Will Ryan get to it? Almost a fumble there from the CCC center back.
Nice control by
his feet. Looks like he's going to boot it up the field, which he does.
Nice control by CCC, stopping that attack right there. Was a
Goes out for a Mooney throw.
Great ball by Cooper Flamang there. Okay.
Throwing up the line. CCC building up through their outside backs in their midfield. Getting shut down by Mooney.
My element. I want Connor to come smoke again. I don't.
Cooper on the counter-attack
on the counter-attack.
Up the middle of the field, he's got Lance. He's going to take a shot.
He takes a shot. Ambitious for sure, but I feel that playing it through ball to Lance Lopez there would have been much more threatening.
Cooper with the ball, taking it up. 3 defenders around him. Saw the vision there, just couldn't execute it up to Lance. We've seen Lance being involved a lot tonight. I'm guessing Coach Juan Rosario sees something that Lance could be a very threatening offensive piece, and he has been tonight, just hasn't been able to execute so far.
Goalie with a missed punt.
Yeah, going to be controlled by Berger on midfield, but taken back by CCC. A through ball to nobody, it appears. Jackson Flaming's going to pick it up. Going to win a Mooney throw. JP on the throw-in here. Gonna have a big throw up, looking for Lance. He's gonna take a nice touch on the ball. He's got a defender beat. He's gonna win it back. Fight for the ball. Ryan's there, dispossessed. Nice move there, but Cooper's gonna pick it up. To midfield, he's got Quinn. Quinn takes a big hit. That's gonna be a foul on CCC. Gonna have a free kick for Mooney here. Possible set piece. Yeah, this is a little far for shooting range, I believe, for Cougars. So
you know what? I would say the same thing, but last Thursday, I believe, this is almost exactly where Morrow shot and scored from to win the game against Northport.
Yeah, Morrow's got a lot of range and a lot of accuracy. He's a big finesse guy. Gonna take the shot just over the crossbar. That was an incredible incredible try there by Mars. Like you were saying, that was a good call. Looking for the shot there.
I love that he's the type of player that has an opportunity and decides to take a shot from 30, 40 yards out. Just opportunity after opportunity, one of them is bound to go in.
Yeah, and already with the 1-0 lead. Making it 2 wouldn't be an issue.
That's what they're looking for.
Yeah. CCC just has not been able to control the ball on the Cougars side of the field, and mostly on their side of the field. I believe 90 to 10% would be my guess. So if they were looking for anything here, just to try to control the ball on the Cougar side of the field and get a couple shots off. It's going to be hard with this stacked Cougars defense. Jackson's going to get there, going to boot it up. It'll be deflected. Quinn's going to head it out of bounds for a CCC throw. Nice control there by Colton Orby. Too many defenders around and it's going to be taken away. Cougars bringing it back into their half. Jackson's going to be on the attack.
Jackson decides to take it up.
Going to boot it up. Lance blocks it down. He's got the ball.
Cuts it in.
Lance Lopez!
Oh my goodness, just wide. That's unbelievable press from Lance Lopez, though. That's exactly what Coach Juan's looking for, the press in the back and just looking for one of our attackers just step on it and just poke one in.
Yeah, what a save by the keeper, though.
That is a great save. Going
down to the ground. I thought that deflection was going to go in. That a little bit confusing from what we're looking at, but still great by both sides. Lance getting that strong shot off. That's what we love to see. That's what Juan Rosario, the coach, loved to see as well. Gonna be a corner here for the Cougars. A nice corner. Quinn with a good opportunity with the header, just couldn't get much on it.
Ball drops to JP Santiago's feet.
Gonna control it around midfield.
He's gonna connect with our winger, Ryan Delashio. Good play from the Cougar boys here.
Yeah,
goes out for a Cougar throw-in.
Yeah, had great control all game. The Cougars have not have a defensive threat yet by the Marauders. Not much offense happening for them so far. So
getting shut down consistently by our defense, which is very nice to see.
Yeah, one thing I learned about high school soccer is that you can re-sub in guys, I believe, as much as you want to, if I'm correct. So I did not realize that. So.
Yeah, Caden Schaus is coming in for Burt.
So allow some fresh legs on this cold night for the Cougars.
That's exactly what they need. Need players to stay warm.
Good chance here.
JP has a long throw. That's exactly what he does.
Yeah, big throw by JP.
Goes
a nice header.
Oh, off the bar.
Quinn was looking for that second header. Lance with a beautiful ball. Quinn with that powerful header. Just another nice save by the keeper. Holding strong so far tonight. A lot of shots on goal. He's handled them pretty well. It's going to be another corner for the Cougars here. Yeah, I believe it looks like Quinn is most of their header guys. Got that tall frame. Once again.
Drops to... Oh, goodness.
What a nice touch by Maros. I thought he was gonna whip out a bicycle there. That possible setup, but
that would have been insane.
With the nice over the head kick to Lance, looking for that header, just couldn't get anything on it.
CCC booting it up the field, which drops to Lance Lopez's feet. Oh, that's not. It's a shame.
Sam Shamsi. Lance still
puts it back in for another Mooney corner. I tell you what, Mooney's dominating this game right now, and CCC's really struggling to. Oh, that's not a corner.
It looks like it to us. It looked like Lance hit it off one of the defenders, but
I'd have to agree. But CCC goal kick.
They're seeing something we're not. Yeah, and been very sloppy play so far by CCC. Obviously,
CCC loses it again.
Maros over to Lance. Second time in a row this has happened. They really got to clean this up.
Lance to Ryan. Ryan to Cooper. Cooper tries to hit one in, but gets deflected off the CCC defender for a easy scoop up for the
keeper. Yeah, so not a bad opportunity once again by the Cougars. Finally a decent goal kick here. JP's gonna win the physical battle, but he's gonna get called for a foul there. Gonna bring back.
Number 20 on CCC was complaining about no advantage there. He thought he was through on goal, but ref seemed to see something else. That's the second foul for JP tonight. He's in yellow card range. And in high school soccer, if you get a yellow card, you have to sub off and then sub back on. And Mooney can't afford that. Number 10 whips it into the box.
Booted up by Davi Vegas. Nice control there by Jackson Fleming. Gonna hit it up. Controlled by CCC at midfield.
Lance pressing their center backs relentlessly.
Some pressure here by the Cougars.
CCC drops it back.
Can't pick this one up. He's gonna boot it. Lance nearly gets a nice touch on it. It was an empty goal there. I believe we're gonna have a water break here. So some nice play by the Cougars. Have had some great chances, only able to execute one goal so far.
We'd like to thank you for tuning into the Cougar Network and watching tonight's broadcast. Make sure you click like and subscribe to our channel on YouTube and follow us on social media at cmhs.cougarnetwork. And visit us on our web at cmhs-cougar.network live.
Water break appears to be over. Cougars come back on the field with a game plan. Looked like Cooper was talking it up to Ryan and JP about what they want to try to do here. I see Cooper, a very vocal leader of this team, has some great passion. Always wants to win the game, which is you really need that. You need a vocal leader on your team. Obviously, you got the quiet leaders that lead by example, but you always need someone that's gonna tell you what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. That's Cooper for this Cougars team.
A silent player, for example, would be Maros.
Definitely.
I mean, you don't hear him much, but he has a real influence on the team.
JP gonna give it to Ryan here.
Ryan with the ball at his feet, cuts in. Loses it in the midfield. Can't connect the pass. Kane Schaus wins it back for Mooney.
Brandon Toledo controls it well. Up to Sam Shamsi, back to Caden Schaus on the outside, keeps it in bounds. Up to Quinn.
Quinn cuts it in. That's great play from Quinn. Decides to take one.
What a nice cross there. Lance just was not there. Maybe one more second, and that's a goal there for the Cougars. Quinn beats two guys there. Great move on the outside.
I think Quinn wanted to take a shot / cross at the back post, and the shot didn't go in. I think he wanted somebody just to get their head on it, but unfortunately nobody was at the back post for that.
Jackson, two big headers back to back. And Sam committed to that one, can't get there. It's gonna be a Cougars throw. Quinn appears to be on the throw, gonna give it to Maros. Cougars got a nice setup here. Gonna be up to Cooper.
Oh, Cooper.
Just
Cooper
a little bit too high for the header. What a great ball though by Maros, seeing Cooper in the box.
You could hear Cooper's frustration there. I mean, Even in the commentator's box, we heard that scream.
Especially when there's not much noise from the
Yeah,
stands. You can really hear everything.
Ball at the CCC goalkeeper's feet. Actually, their center back.
Gonna be kicked by the center back because the keeper can't get the ball off the ground off those goal kicks.
Jackson continues to show his dominance in
on the defensive side.
Again with JP, putting in another big tackle there.
Hit off Ryan, gonna be a CCC throw. Once again, JP's there. Cougars defense is just everywhere tonight. Like, CCC just really has not gotten anything. Because the speed of the Cougars defense is just too much. Controlled by Jackson, nice ball there. Lance looking for the header once again. I don't know if kicking the ball backwards is necessarily the best idea for CCC. A lot of panic right now.
Again, they just booted up the field.
Yep, JP is there once again, handling it on the ground. You're gonna be called for another foul, I
JP's
believe.
third. Seems to get away with it again.
Yeah, his fouls really haven't been that rough tonight. You know, like that one was pretty physical, but mostly just some mishits. But they've been necessary fouls. They haven't been unnecessary. They've stopped the CCC attack, and that's why CCC hasn't gotten many shots off here tonight. And he booted up.
JP there again. JP is just an anchor of this team.
Lance gonna get off to Quinn.
Quinn looks for Maros, which was a great idea, but Maros' run was a little delayed.
Yeah, I honestly think the Cougars could be up 5-0 in this game right now. Just haven't got to finish these balls necessarily. And the ball's hit by the ref on the goal kick there, so he's going to call it back. Cougars going to chuck it back to the keeper there, but a little bit of confusion there. Ref couldn't get out of the way in time. So he's going to call it a dead ball, put it back in play.
CCC goalie just has to take a punt. Almost hits the ref again.
Gonna boot it up. There's not much there.
Shut down by the midfield again.
Gonna be handled by Quinn. Back to Toledo. Just shutting it down completely. Caden Schaus there. Cooper. It's just like a triple threat of defense. You can't do anything. Lance Lopez, the ball at his feet. Gonna be out to Ryan. Back to Lance.
Back to Lance.
And he can't, finish once again.
Foot on it.
Just a great attack. What a great pass back by Ryan there. Very unselfish of him. Back to Lance. Lance just could not get a boot on it.
I think when Lance tried to go in for that, the goalie caught a stud because Lance tried to slide and didn't get a tap in, but he appeared to collide with the goalie, and a stud to the shin is immense pain for sure.
That's a stinger.
No foul though. Another drop ball for the goalie.
Ref says play on.
Feeds it to their center back, which then again gets booted up the field and intercepted.
Cooper handles it. Back to JP. They're going to call a hand, I believe. I did not see anything there. It looks like Coop played
Cooper's
off.
a little frustrated as well.
It looked like Coop played off his chest quite nicely, but ref saw a handball.
Takes it up the right side. Gets a touch on it.
They're going to boot it up to Grant. Grant finally gets some action tonight.
I think Grant's happy just to get his hands on the ball.
Yeah, it must be pretty bored so far tonight. Just nothing on their side.
Missed header. Sam Shamsey takes advantage of it.
It's going to take a Cougars
And he's going all the way. And he finishes. Sam Shamsey with his second. What a player.
What nice control there by Sam Shamsey, controlling off that I believe that could be an assist for Grant Shreve.
I completely agree.
Off that big bounce of the goal kick, that powerful kick by Grant makes it all the way to midfield, takes a Cougars hop. Sam controls it all the way up to the goal, takes a nice shot, puts it in the back of the net. Cougars lead 2-0.
Sam Shamsey is just a player that you can't let get through behind. He's so quick. He's a low-driven shot. It's hard to save. It's always well placed. And yeah, I mean, Mooney takes a 2-0 lead going into the final 15 minutes of this match.
Yeah, a great finish there by Sam Shamsey. Obviously, like you said, that low-driven shot, that's very consistent when you're trying to finish. Because you know it's always going to be hard for the keeper to save. Quinn going to handle the header. A nice one up to Schaus. Double teamed. Don't know where the ball is.
Knocked out by him. Maros.
Going to be a CCC throw. Jackson is going to boot that one up to midfield. That's a good ball. Cooper, nice, out to Ryan. He's going to boot it up. Head it away. Sam's going to handle it up to Maros. Cougars taking some really nice touches tonight. Quinn on the outside.
Beats the defender, takes it in.
Gets it back out to Schaus.
Deflected off the defender.
Gonna be booted out. CCC could have a decent counterattack here, but Jackson's just there once again to shut it down. Nice driven ball back up on the CCC side. It's gonna be another costly penalty there. Cooper had a great attack going on there.
I can't say there's been many CCC fouls tonight, but I think that's the 6th foul on Cardinal Mooney.
Yeah, obviously playing pretty aggressive tonight. Already up 2-0, so would like to extend this lead to obviously more. Had some great opportunities.
You can just tell that Mooney's feeling more physical, and Mooney's a physical team, and they just want it. They want it really bad.
They definitely want it more, a lot more than CCC. As you could probably, I don't believe you could see the benches too well, but if you look at CCC's bench, they're all cuddled up in blankets currently. As you can look at the Cougars bench, they're all in there pretty locked in, engaged in the game. So you could just make some reads off that the Cougars really want this win, and CCC might just be here
surviving the cold.
Exactly. Surviving the game. They're not here for the game, they're here to survive the game, as you can tell by their play tonight. Kane Schaus. Or Maros, I'm sorry, on the throw.
Big one into the box. Deflected off the CCC center back.
Nice touch there. Keep it at the Cougars' feet.
CCC is looking like they're tightening more. Looks like they're putting more defenders on each player and shutting down the Mooney play a little bit more.
Yep, Sam's going to control it here. Give it back up to Ryan.
There's lots of space on the right.
Yes, looking for something here. Nice through
a beautiful
ball.
through ball. Oh.
Nice try there.
With the deflection. Oh my goodness. CCC escaped that by the skin on their teeth.
Yeah, that's Jan Majewski, the freshman, with a nice shot. Once again, reminding me a lot of Sam's shot, the low driven. Cougars almost got it back in on the deflection. Jackson appears to be down at midfield. Ryan with the ball is going to kick it out. Yeah, and Jackson been dealing with his knee for about 3 weeks now.
He appears to be in some serious agony right now.
Was a pretty big issue last game. Obviously had to get subbed off for some time. So hope that he's okay. So hope it's just a temporary thing. And he appears to be back up. Jackson, a very, very tough guy. Obviously he seems to be in some pain, but wants to play through it for his team. And so he's talking up to the ref right now, probably going through, are you doing fine? Can you stay in this game? And Jackson really wants to. He's probably trying to explain. It's been bugging him for a while.
I'm glad to see him up.
Yeah, it's great.
It's never good to see a player down with a knee injury. There's just so many things it could be.
Exactly. And CCC just not even going for the ball on offense. They just really are not interested in this game right now. JP.
Good play out of the back from our defenders.
Yep. Back to Jackson.
Seem to be keeping the ball because they have a comfortable lead.
Yeah. Caden Schaus. Gonna go back to Toledo.
Schaus again.
Some nice passing here. Quinn's got a lot of space to take it up. He's gonna
So
boot
take
it.
one across the field.
Looking for Jan there.
Goalkeeper takes it comfortably.
Gonna boot it up. Finally gets it in the air. But right to the head of Quinn. Controlled by Cooper. He's going to take it up.
Caden Schaus on it. Back to Jackson. Schaus making a run through the back. Gives it to him.
Quinn, a decent ball. 50-50. Cooper's going to take it up. A nice move. Control it. Still at Cooper's feet. He's got 2 guys to beat. He gets it through.
He gets it through. Wow.
What a try by Cooper Fleming. Just
Yeah, that's great play. You don't see many skill moves out of Cooper, but his dribbling is unbelievable. You
Yeah.
see so many body feints out of him. He almost looks like prime Messi.
just beating about 4 guys there on the play, drawing the corner for the Cougars. Possible threat here. Very high.
Yeah, you don't see that too often. It's hard to get ahead on a ball arcing that high because the taller center backs have a second to adjust to it and get to it.
Yeah, gonna be. Yeah, it appears Jackson and Quinn are definitely the targets on those corners. I wouldn't be surprised if they pick up a goal on one of those tonight. Very tall, Quinn and Jackson. Be a goal kick, but not by the keeper. Not a good one. Gonna be controlled. Caden Schaus out to Ryan. Takes a nice touch. Looking up. Gonna challenge him. Not a great header.
Falls out
Jan's
to
gonna
Jan.
control it. It's gonna be another corner for the Cougars.
Uses his strength to shield off the defender and just make the defender poke it out wide for another Mooney corner. Maybe this is the corner you were talking about where
Yeah.
Jackson gets ahead on it.
Yeah, and this game, from my perspective, has really felt like Cougars' offensive practice.
Yeah,
there really
seriously.
hasn't been much at all. Obviously, their defense has been shut down, but just not much at all for CCC on anything. Just not running to a lot of balls, not putting in much effort at all in the Marauders. So it's good for the Cougars, obviously, get a lot of shots off, build up some confidence early in the season.
Seems to be Joseph Esparza coming on for Ryan DeLacia.
Obviously, Big Joe get some time out there on the field. Great kid. A nice one. Jackson coming in hot. Oh, I believe it's gonna be offsides
I think it's a foul.
or a foul, but either way,
Push
a
on the
very
back.
nice corner there.
It's just another Mooney chance.
Not a great touch. It's a lot of shaky play by the Marauders. Being controlled by Schaus. Giving up to CCC.
Joseph Esparza seems to be coming on because he's a smaller kid, but he's great with his feet and he's a good passer of the ball. So
Yeah.
with his composure on the ball, there's more opportunity to pass the ball and keep it a little bit more.
And Cooper's gonna get there. He's gonna win it. Makes a nice move. Somehow stays in bounds. Jan back to Coop, and that's gotta be a foul. Oh man,
gets
Joe's
up.
controlling it.
Joe
A
puts one
nice
in the
corner.
box.
Nice cross. Hard driven
Oh!
shot. Morrows, what a shot.
Morrows with his back-to-back game goal, and they were both unbelievable. That is a fantastic finish from Morrows.
Yeah, Morrows Morales, you see him come up hard on that shot, just blasting it in the back of the net. According to Reed, Miles Morales, he looked like Spider-Man on that shot.
He
Tell you
did.
what,
That was
he had some
unbelievable.
superpower
That was
on that
amazing.
shot. So back-to-back games with the goal for Morrows. Just a great player. Takes the great touches, wins those 50-50 like we've said. Got that great low-driven ball, and we could see some play time out of some youngins here for the Cougars.
Chase Niles coming in, one of the seniors on our team.
Yeah, a very, very dense, a lot of depth on this Cougars roster. Like we said, they got 26 players, so we'd love to see some guys get in, get some action. Obviously, already 3-0 here. The Cougars put up one more. I believe it would be an empty the bench game here, which you like to see.
I would love to see
Oh,
that.
what a
What an
move.
amazing touch.
Sam Shamsi behind his back, can't control it, but either way, that was cool to watch.
You
Tell
can just
what,
see the confidence sparking in all these players' eyes. Just a beautiful move from Morrows there.
you can. Looked like someone.
Wow, cracking tackle from CCC. Seems to be a counterattack, a 3-on-2. Big touch. Ooh, my goodness. Big tackle there
Some
from
big
CCC.
contact. Jackson's gonna control it. See that physicality.
The CCC player does not seem to be too
Just
happy about
completely dog walking him there. Megan him just taking the ball back.
that. CCC drops it for a throw-in. Just about 5 minutes remaining in this half.
Yep, we're gonna have halftime here. Make sure you stick around for the second half. See some more great soccer out of these Cougars. Playing awesome tonight.
Goes out for a Mooney throw-in.
Yeah, like you can just see there that the defense has just been so shut down. They just can't get anything off. Gonna be a big throw by Toledo here. Looking for Sam. Some nice passing. Jackson's gonna come up. Big touch, gonna be out on the Cougars. Gonna be a CCC throw.
Can't say I've seen the CCC players in the Mooney box too much.
I believe I've seen them one time, and it was in the first 2 minutes. Since that, just been nothing. That defense is just gnarly for the Cougars.
I think this is where the CCC coaches take a look at this play and sum it up that they need to change their formation. Maybe change it to a more offensive formation, like a 4-3-3.
Yeah, and because honestly, they're not going to be stopping this Cougars offense anytime soon. It's a great ball out to Jan. Can't control it, though. Had a pretty decent counterattack. And if I'm Sam here, I'm rushing the goalie. He's been, like one of those. Quinn's going to handle it. Got a nice counterattack here.
Great touch.
Out to Jan. He's going to give it up to Cooper.
Cooper takes one into the goalie's hands.
Not a bad chance there. Like I was saying, that when that pass goes back to the CCC keeper, I would, if I'm playing up for the Cougars, I'm attacking him there, because like we said, he hasn't been able to drive that ball up. As Joe's going to win this 50-50. What a nice play, but just Esparza out to Cooper. Can't handle it. But Maros is there. What a move.
Wow, that's a great play from Maros. That's amazing composure. CCC tries to feed it back into the defender.
Chase Niles.
Chase Niles decides to drop it back to the goalie. Or he should just take a touch and keep it at his feet for a second and then make a good decision.
Yeah, Grant, I believe,
which he does.
Is only his third touch of the night. And you can't be complaining if you're the coach here. Obviously, Grant probably a little bored, but
shut down by the Mooney center back, goes out. Oh, doesn't go out. CCC player saves it.
Toledo can give it back. Quinn pressuring.
CCC actually beat Cardinal Mooney last year, but Mooney kicks back, and you can see the difference between these teams now.
A great attack coming up to Jan. Can't control it. Quinn was going to try to pick it up, going to be a goal kick for CCC. But like we said, just the Cougars, it seems every other 2 minutes, they're always on the attack.
Which you love to see.
You love to see it.
It's great play from Mooney tonight. I mean, there's not much you can critique. They've been good out of the back. They've been getting chances through, and they've scored 3 of them. So there's not much to complain about. If I'm Coach Juan Osorio, I'd be very pleased with Mooney's performance thus far.
Not a good goal kick once again, handled by Quinn.
Sam Shamsi.
Nice header once again. Out to Sam.
Missed touch.
Cooper pursuing it, back to Chase Niles.
Chase Niles drops it once again.
Gonna give it back up to Grant Shreve. Gonna take a touch. Nice boot.
Takes it wide. Goes out off the CCC defender.
So not a good touch there by CCC. Cougars gonna have a good throw here.
Mooney can slow the game down here and just keep the ball at their feet.
Jan
or
on the outside.
Take one
Takes
last
a nice
chance.
move. Cross coming in. CCC.
Shut down by that CCC center back.
Marauder was there to stop it, but a nice cross by Jan. Cooper's going to take it away on the outside. Pursuing here. He's going to cross it
Crosses it. Oh my goodness.
A nice cross.
Sam Shamsi just misses his hat trick. Puts it just wide. You know what? Watching him tonight, I guarantee you he gets his hat trick. He's been all over the place. He's been so solid.
Yeah, Sam, obviously, that was a great ball by Cooper. Just couldn't take the right touch, but 2 amazing shots so far tonight. I would not be surprised if he picks up that hat trick, like you said. Here at Cougar Network, we're super excited to be offering sponsorship opportunities for you and your local business. Visit us on the web at cmhs.cougarnetwork.live to check out all the opportunities. For volleyball, football, and our other programming. All the proceeds from your sponsorship go directly to the Cougar Network to help us keep producing content like tonight's game, and every bit helps. Under a minute now here left in this first half. Cougars lead 3-0 against Marauders. Obviously, been a very lopsided game.
Brandon Toledo wins the header. Maros keeps the ball.
Takes a nice touch. It's going to be a CCC header. Thought the Cougars won that one. Just 20 seconds left in this first half. And CCC, if they're here, I would make it their goal should be to get one shot off, because they really haven't gotten much. You see, like the Cougars defense just always there. Jackson with that big boot up the field. As time is winding down, and that's going to be the first half, folks. Cougars lead 3-0. 2 goals by Sam Shamsi, 1 by Maros Morales. A great shot. All three of them great low-driven shots for the Cougars, so not much to complain about so far. Getting all sorts of opportunities. It's Cardinal Mooney, and we'll be back for the second half in about 10 minutes.
touched it. It sat, when I was there, it was in the refrigerator.
Friday night he did.
Whatever night it was, I talked to him.
Friday night he did.
About to get started with this second half of footy soccer.
Footy soccer.
Footy soccer. CCC down 3-0 to the Cougars.
Starting the second half.
Yeah, me too.
Lance Lopez pursuing. Cougars looking to be coming out pretty aggressive here. Looking to pick up some more goals here.
CCC appear to be using the same formation as before.
It's gonna make a
Playing
nice
a nice
move.
through ball to number 3.
What a ball to number 3. Jackson, some great defense. Controlling, they're gonna shut that down. CCC looks pretty hyped up about getting that corner there. I mean, I don't blame them. Haven't had much down there at all, but a nice through ball there creates this chance here for CCC on the corner kick.
Showing some real aggression in the first minute of the second half.
You know, low corner
Low
kick.
corner, almost works. Oh, skies it. If he gets a real foot on that, then it's real danger towards the Mooney
and
side.
I didn't think there was going to be much of a chance of that corner, but crept through, had 2 opportunities for a shot. CCC did.
Must have taken a deflection.
Yeah. I mean, another corner here for the Marauders.
Marauders looking to capitalize here. They could really use a goal.
Yeah, and that was a nice one there. Grant Shreve shuts it down, but 2 nice corners there for the Marauders. That's a positive start for them in this second half.
Yeah.
Give me a sky ball here from Grant.
Lance Lopez tries to take it down to his feet, but loses the ball
Right to Cooper.
with a beautiful threaded pass.
He's got Ryan on the outside. Gonna take it through.
Lance
A nice
Lopez
ball
on
to
it.
Lance. Back to Morrows on the left side. Wants to take a shot, gives up to Quinn. Quinn makes a move, cuts it back to Cooper. Gonna retreat. Brandon Toledo back up to Cooper.
He wasn't tryouts, it was sign up.
Cut it up, out to Morrows on the outside. Give a cross here. Makes his way through to Burt. Burt ends up with it. Back to Sam. CCC's gonna have the ball here. Dispossessed, gonna go to JP. Kicks it back up to Ryan. Ryan to Burt, almost.
Goes out for a CCC throw-in.
A little bit indecisive there was the line judge, but comes up with the call, CCC throw. Gonna be controlled by JP. Burt looking for it. Jackson. Boot it back up.
Burt playing it safe and just not letting anything happen in the back. Good play through the midfield.
Coop up. Lance up to Sam
They don't spread out, Mike.
on the outside.
Oh, Sam stumbles. Goes out for a CCC throw-in.
Yeah, some serious slippage there for Sam Shamsi.
They decided to take it through the midfield, which it gets quickly shut down by Cooper.
Yeah, Cooper almost a great defensive player that knows how to finish. That's why he plays mostly midi, but you can just see that great shutdown capability of Cooper. See Jackson on pursue. This one's gonna roll out. Just some great kick out of a lot of these guys on the Cougars. This really helps with getting that touch before the shot and shutting down that offensive attack.
Brandon Toledo on the throw-in. Decides to take it long, which ends up
In CCC's favor. Give me a nice touch. Jackson's gonna boot it up in the air.
Lance tries to keep it in, and he does, but
Does a decent job.
bad pass there. Sam
is
Shamsi
there.
takes advantage of it.
He's controlling it. He's got Morrows on the outside. A lot of options here.
Morales takes it in.
Looking.
Goes out for a Mooney corner.
Yeah, Cougars consistently just getting chances here. Obviously, Morrow's playing a little bit more up than he typically does, which is a good thing because he's got that great finish, like we said, 2 goals in his last 2 games. Gonna kick this corner away. It's a good one. We punched out by
Morris on it. Takes it. Hits the post. Oh my goodness.
what a boot.
What a save from the CCC
I
goalkeeper.
believe that was Sam Shamsi on the shot. Jackson in the box. Oh!
And he hits it wide. Oh, he's got to finish that. He's real angry. He ends up kicking the post. Wow, I mean, you've got to get a foot on that. That's got to go in. But sitting at a comfortable 3-0 lead, there's not much regret there.
What a ridiculous shot, though, I believe, by Sam Shamsi on that first one. Just completely. Mars was on the outside. He picked that up.
I thought
Well,
Mars
left
took a
side.
shot.
But okay, either Sam or Maros, but either way, an incredible shot. Even a better save by the goalie getting it to hit off that post. But like you said, Bert's got to finish that. He got that great pass up. by
Grant looks like he's
Jackson.
coming out to scoop that up. Oh,
Grant
little shimmy.
Grant little shimmy shake and bake there, avoiding the defender. He's gonna boot it away into the night sky. The ball goes. Mario's gonna control it. Makes a nice move, just beating a defender. Comes up, takes it away. Back to Bert. Gonna go back to Maros. Maros whipping out all his skill moves here. CCC's gonna take it away once again. A nice touch, looking for that free ball once again. Jackson gets back to it. Gonna have a nice ball out to Ryan. Ryan takes another great touch, taking some great touches tonight, but gives it up to CCC. Ball's gonna be booted up. Jackson takes it away.
Takes it back to Grant.
Grant's gonna boot this one low on the ground up to Bert.
Bert struggles to keep the ball there.
Not a
Makes
best
up for
mood.
it, though. That's a great tackle from Bert. He loses the ball, and his first instinct is to get it right back, and that's exactly what you're looking for in a center back. JP, using his body.
He's gonna handle that. Being a lot of physicality there is gonna be foul.
He fishes out the foul. That's exactly what he was looking for. The CCC player is wasting time, and they're losing 3-0.
Yeah,
that's not exactly what you're looking for.
That's quite shocking to see. I'm gonna go back to Grant. Letting their keeper getting some touches in here. He's gonna have a nice little game of pass here. Or Jackson and Grant taking it up. Got lots of room. No need to rush.
And which he does, and ends up losing it.
It's gonna
Grant's
go
going
back
to come out, scoop that up.
Back to Grant.
He can hold that for a couple seconds, just let his players adjust, which I think is exactly what he's doing.
It's okay.
Setting the players up so he can punt it once again.
Yeah, a big thing, and especially high school soccer, is having a goalie that can boot that ball far. Because like you see tonight, CCC doesn't have that advantage, and they haven't gotten to have many offensive attacks, and it's led to a couple goals so far tonight for the Cougars.
Foul on JP for simply blocking off the attacker. JP's frustrated about that call, but
Hey, that's perfect.
CCC free kick here. A great angle to whip the ball into the box, which I have to assume they're doing.
Yeah, if I'm CCC, I'm looking for any chance just to get a shot on goal here. Wouldn't be surprised if they try to laser this one in and get a decent header off. Quinn's gonna handle this one on the outside. Takes a
far on the
nice
outside.
touch. Could have a great counter attack here.
Look middle.
Burt with the ball at his feet. Gonna cut across the other side of the field, right back to CCC. Had so many options there, just decides to try to cross field it. Not much there, but Burt gets it right back out to Maros.
Morris to Jackson.
Quinn's gonna take it away. Quinn up
my
to Sam.
apologies.
Sam slightly loses it, keeps it. Nice control. Gonna be a good through ball up to Ryan.
Ryan gets to it.
He's gonna cross it here.
And
What
it's
a
goal!
finish! Burt gets his goal. What a nice finish there. You could see that frustration earlier. Had a great pass, great opportunity, couldn't finish it. Finishes this one on the sliding kick. A great ball from Ryan DeLasher. He's had a great game tonight. It's been awesome for Ryan, and just what a finish by Burt.
That's the great you're looking for, too. I mean, Burt lost that ball no more than 30 seconds ago, and he goes from losing the ball to the mentality of getting it back and getting into the box and scoring. That's just amazing play from Mooney. Ryan DeLascio with the passion and the speed to run up the right wing to whip it into the box, which he does perfectly, and Burt with the good execution of just tapping it in. That's exactly what you're looking for.
Yeah, so the Cougars are going to go up 4-0 here, a big lead, and we've just been talking about those chances they're creating, and you're going to come through on the chances. They've created so many tonight, and as the season goes along, they're going to start executing on more of them. So, a lot of great stuff coming out of this game so far. Nice ball.
Great touch from.
Yeah, Morrows controls
Morrows.
it.
You can see him using his head to check his shoulders every time he receives
Yeah.
the ball. That's a great pass.
Oh, look
from-
at that. Ryan
Sam
controls
Shamsey.
it. It's taking some great touches tonight. Burt back to Ryan. Another attack once again. Ryan looking for that through ball again. Cooper's going to take it up by himself off the chest. He's going to give it up.
There's only one player that Ryan reminds me of. That's Mahrez. I mean, his first touch is just immaculate, and the way that he can run in and just whip across and is just unbelievable.
Yeah, showing off his pace as well here tonight.
Yeah, he's a
See
very
that-
fast player.
Yeah, that incredible kick that he has when he really needs it. He's got it. Up to Sam once again. Going to give it up to Cooper. Ball at his feet. Got a couple men to beat. He's going to fake it back to Sam. Take it himself. A nice cross. Looking for Quinn. Burt can't handle it. Back out to Ryan. Going to reset here.
They decided to take it back to their CDM.
Yep. Out to Braden
That's
Toledo.
a great pass.
Nice ball.
Good turn.
Burt making some good moves. Sam looking to keep
Will
it
he
in
get
bounds.
to it? Yes, he
He
will.
will.
But
Ooh,
ends up getting cleared by CCC.
not a bad cross at all, keeping it low to the ground.
CCC has 10 players before the 30-yard line, which is just parking the bus
It-
when you really don't need to.
Yeah, exactly. If I'm CCC, I'm looking for a couple shots. What a header back post by Cooper. No goalie in the net. Quinn looking for that second chance.
Morris with the ball at his feet. Burt dropping it.
Back to Braden. Quinn handles it. What a touch.
That's a great touch.
Looking to beat his man. He will. Gets the cross off.
And it's in. Lance Lopez to take the 5-0 lead.
What a finish by Lance. Quinn beat his man. Gets that cross off and gives it to Lance. Finally executes. He's been playing up all game. Has some great chances. Finally finishes. But that's a multiple man play. Like we said, they've taken many shots. That was off a second chance. Quinn handles it. Takes that great touch. Beats his man. Puts that cross in the box. And Lance finishes it off.
Cardinal Mooney went from losing to CCC last year to nearly, what's it called when you mercying them, which is just out of this world.
Yeah, a complete.
That's amazing to say.
Yeah, a complete rout tonight. But Cougars deserve it. The way they're playing hard nosed, just not letting any ball go untouched. Cooper with the ball at midfield. Give it back to JP. Back to Jackson. Gonna give Braden Toledo a touch. Nice ball up to Morrows, right to his feet. Quinn's gonna handle it.
That's a handball. Ref doesn't see it.
Gotta be a hand, no call. Coop.
Even the player lifted his hands up. Plays it wide to Ryan.
Yeah, Ryan's just been
Up to
great
Samuel Shamsey.
on that wing out there.
Gets called a foul by the sideline ref. It's a good eye. That's what you expect out of the sideline refs. They have an eye for stuff that the ref can't see, and for example, that. And now Mooney has a good look to whip a ball into the box and hopefully do some more damage to the already 5-0 lead.
Brand new Christian game, I think.
Morrows on the free kick.
It's a good one. Taken up. Ryan's going to handle it. Can get to the outside. He's going to stay in bounds for CCC. Going to boot this one up on a line. Nice touch by JP. Going to handle it. Sam making a move up to Morrows. Cutting up. Beating his men. Ball's going to be blasted the other way back into Cougars territory. Cougars half of the field. Chase Pintacuda has entered the game. The sophomore,
Love to see that.
The sophomore keeper. So what a guy. What a guy. JP gonna throw it in. Out to Cooper. Trolling it nicely. Back to JP. Back to Jackson. Making a nice move. Beating his man. Ryan's gonna handle it here. Taking it up. He's got a lot of space to run. Gonna kick it up. Looking for that through. Off the CCC defender's back. Out to Morrows. Center of the field. Got a lot of options.
Out to Burt.
Burt out to Quinn. Quinn making a move, looking to beat his man once again. Can't get past him, still holds on to the ball. Second
Great turn from
opportunity.
him.
What a shot. What an opportunity.
Great tackle from the CCC center back.
Quinn was dialing it up on that shot, making all sorts of men miss. Yeah, like we saw, that second wind out of Quinn, tries to beat his man, can't beat him, holds on to the ball, takes that turn, and just completely embarrasses the defender there.
Morris on the corner. Whips it in.
Oh, nice opportunity there. Maros has had some really great corners so far, and I know they haven't executed on any of them, but he's made building up some great chances for Cougars here. Burt on the attempted header there. Goal kick going to be handled by Toledo.
Great touch from Morris.
Maro's going to beat his man. Once again, back to Toledo. Takes
Great
a nice
touch from Brandon.
Gives it up to Lance. Trying to turn it around. Going to be handled. Not much room to work with. CCC Jackson's going to come up. Give it back up to Cooper. Cooper making a move.
Cooper's yet to score his goal tonight.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Takes the shot.
Almost made me eat my words, but
Yeah.
goes wide
Just a little bit off the mark
for
there.
a CCC throw-in. Or goal kick. I apologize.
Yeah, and if I'm CCC here, I might be rethinking who's in goal. I mean, if your keeper can't even do your goal kicks for you, you might have some issues during the season. That could be a huge factor. Like we said tonight. Toledo's going to control it, working it up, trying to beat his man. A lot of physicality.
Number 12 is a big player.
He is. CC's
Ends up
going to win
losing
this.
the ball, but
Cooper sneaks back in there with that speed, handled by Quinn. Some great play here, just clean passing, keeping it in bounds on the sideline. Back up to Cooper. They could have a great chance here. Cooper working it up. He's going to keep it. Still dribbling, gives it up to Quinn. Tons of space to work with. Crossing in on the ground, gets through.
and it's in. Samuel Shamsi hat trick.
What a shot by Sam. An even better cross by Quinn. I believe his second assist tonight. And it is 6-0 Cougars.
You almost wouldn't believe they scored with how quiet the stands are.
I know.
I was questioning it for a second, but
No rumble of the stands, but we're bouncing up here.
yeah, that was a great goal from Sam Shamsi. I mean, he's in the right position. He's sitting on the back post waiting for a deflection to come off the defender, and that's exactly what happened.
Yeah, and he's just one of those guys you need on your team, just someone that can just always finish when you need him to, and he always does. That great touch, he keeps the ball low driven and hard, and just picks up his hat trick. That's awesome for Sam. We'd like to thank you for tuning into the Cougar Network and watching tonight's broadcast. Make sure you like and subscribe to our channel on YouTube and follow us on social media at cmhs.cougernetwork and visit us on the web at cmhscougernetwork.live. Yeah, so pretty entertaining game here tonight. Like I said, it's been mostly Cardinal Mooney offensive practice, but we've seen some great chances created, some great passing, some great finishes by the Cougars. Like we said, Sam Shamsi picking up the hat trick. That's awesome. Anytime anyone scores a hat trick in any sport, it's very difficult. So it's awesome for Sam.
It's great play from Sam Shamsi, along with Morris, who seems to be feeding all these passes into him.
Definitely.
And Quinn.
Yeah, and
Quinn's been a huge part of the left side of the field.
Yeah, all the triplets, obviously, every game, they're always there for Cougars, Quinn, Jackson, and Cooper. And I'd like to give a shout out to Ryan DeLash as well. Taking some incredible touches. You may not be noticing, but creating most of these opportunities. Had, I believe, 2 assists as well alongside Quinn. Morrow's had an assist, I believe, but taking some great touches, showing off that kick he's got. It's been a great game overall for the Cougars. Obviously, giving some opportunities to some guys like Jan and Chase to get in the game. Obviously, there's some great players. There's just a lot of kids on this team. And so showing off your depth is always a good thing to do.
Yeah, I mean, Mooney's only had 2 goals this season, and they're 6 goals deep tonight. I mean, that's 3 times the amount they've had this season entirely. So it's good to see that Mooney's finally starting to capitalize on their chances, which I know Coach Juan is definitely working on with all the players. This is Sam Shamsey's 4th goal this season. He's only had 1 previous to this game. Maros.
Not Spider-Man.
Not Spider-Man. Maros has also had 1 goal before this, and he's had 2 tonight, correct? So
I think Maros had 1.
1.
I believe Bert had 1, Maros had 1, Lance had 1.
Yeah.
Sam 3.
Sam had 3. So lots of names getting goals on the board, which is great to say. CCC is actually coming into this game with 4 goals total this season, with their with 4 players all scoring 1 goal.
Yeah, CCC just hasn't been able to get anything going on offense tonight. It's been completely shut down by that Cougars defense. It's been an incredible showing. I believe Lucas Marmello has subbed into this game. Gonna get some action going on here, as well as Matthew Jensick, the sophomore. Great kid, great player.
Senior Lucas Marmello coming on, and sophomore Matthew Jensick next to him.
CCC on the attack here. Gonna be kicked out of bounds. CCC's gonna have to throw. Working up, dispossessed. Taken away by Maros. Had a great night. Bert with the ball at his feet. Gonna blast it up. CC player eats it. Gonna control it. CC at the ball. Switches sides of the field. Gonna be controlled by Matthew.
Oh,
Lose it at his
when
feet.
he loses the ball at his feet.
He's gonna stay in. Quinn's gonna handle it.
Matthew with the ball at his feet again.
Takes a nice touch. Up to Quinn. He's gonna give it a big boot. Up to Lucas Marmel at his feet. What a ball by Quinn. Lucas can't handle it, but Quinn stepped into that one, blasted it across the field, and lands right at Lucas's feet. You can't ask for much more out of Quinn there. Just completely boots it.
Lucas Marmello with troubles keeping the ball at his feet, but it's good to see him already on the ball. Seeing the subs come in and already going to work, which is
it's great. No fear at all out of these subs coming in. Ryan with the big throw. Getting booted up, controlled by Bert. He's gonna give a little chip. It's gonna be handled by the keeper. Gonna pick it up.
games seem to slow down a lot.
Definitely.
Lots of walking around the field.
Lots of walking.
Especially from the CCC players.
CCC has honestly, in my opinion, been walking most of this game tonight. Just not much hustle. Not much hustle at all out of them. Burt back to Jackson.
Jack's up to Ryan.
Yeah, off his back foot almost, but still controls it.
Ryan up the line to Lucas Marmello. Drops it back. Good touch from Maros.
Maros.
Lance misses the touch. Seems to be very frustrated about it, but
yeah, just another nice pass by Maros there, just dishing out all sorts of great passes tonight.
Matthew Jensick putting in a defensive shift. Getting in front of the player using his body. It's great defending.
Yep, Jackson's going to take it himself. Center of the field, he's going to lose it. Poked away by CCC, some good defense. JP's going to handle this. Up to Matthew.
Matthew with more defensive work on the ball.
Yeah, showing that physicality. What a great ball by Quinn. Lance got some space. He's going to stop himself. Looked across. Back to Quinn. Kicks it. Deflection off Joe. There's some crazy spin on that ball.
Spin.
It's going to stay in conveniently for CCC, but Matthew's going to stop it. Makes a nice move.
Goes out for the CCC throwing.
Believe. No call yet. Yeah, it's going to be a CCC throw.
Throwing goes up.
Nice
Shut down.
Nice touch by Jackson. Gonna be a foul on the Cougars. A little bit too much physicality there, but not a bad foul. Shutting it down, forcing a free kick for the Marauders.
What's the 9th, Friday?
The 9th is, I'm talking about, the 9th.
January 9th, yeah.
So we're looking for 2 more games in December for JV and 1 more varsity, and that's the Bishop Road.
Free kick for CCC here.
Got a mini wall there of, I believe, Matthew
Of December.
and I want to say Quinn.
Wait, that's a new game, you mean?
Not a bad free kick at all.
Oh.
Gonna be handled by Chase. Confidence shown there by the keeper coming up. Stopping that ball. He's gonna boot it away. Gonna land out of bounds. CCC's gonna have a throw here.
It's a Monday, right?
Yeah. I don't know. Today's Monday. That's all I know.
Yeah. It's on our first Monday.
17 and a half minutes left in this game. Cougars been dominant through
With
the entirety of it.
Staggering 6-0 lead.
It's quite staggering.
Quite.
CCC with a big throw. Takes a nice touch towards the center of the field. Matthew handles it with a nice header. Out to Joe. Bert's gonna take it himself. Almost hits the ref once again.
Rough with some dance moves.
I know. Busting a move out there
Looks like
on the
MJ.
field. Back
Lance
to the
pressing the
keeper.
goalkeeper, putting some serious pressure on, forcing a mistake. 3 subs coming on for Cardinal Mooney.
I believe Caden Schaus,
Kane Schaus, Chase Niles, and
DJ.
yeah, Doyle coming
Doyle.
on.
Doyle DJ Taylor.
Power name.
Matthew gonna have the big throw. That's a strong one. That's one of the best we've seen tonight.
Lance can't quite get to it.
Lance is trying to.
An interesting move there from the.
Quite interesting out of number 20. The number 20 is not even on the roster tonight, so I can't identify who that is. But number 20, nevertheless, busting out some dance moves on that one. Oh, it's been a great night, folks.
Keeper decides to boot it up the field, loses it again. CCC struggling to connect more than 3 passes at a time.
Bert up to Lucas.
Hospital ball up to Lucas.
Lucas
Barbello.
fighting for it. Gonna tumble down.
No foul there called from the ref.
I'm sorry, he's on the wide.
Some good pressure here by the Cougars, even with this huge lead.
Wow, big
not a good
mistake.
pass.
Oh my goodness. Lance could have taken a touch there, and that would have been an easy finish, but nevertheless, still a good opportunity for Cardinal Mooney.
I don't know what they were thinking, passing it across the middle of the field with Lance.
Square pass. I mean,
Lance in the box there, just a perfect setup for Lopez to finish there.
Didn't want to take the shot. He was always passing balls,
On the run here. Lucas handles it. Takes a nice touch, a beautiful pass.
ref, that's a terrible challenge. He was through on goal too. If that's not a yellow card, nevertheless a red card, that's unbelievable from the referee.
It's a big,
it's a yellow card
big
for
foul.
For number 22, 12.
Number 12. And that was just outside the box. So you can see a great chance here at a free kick.
Dangerous position here. CCC still appears to be wasting time by standing in front of the ball, which is
It's quite surprising. I'm
just interesting. I'm not sure what they're thinking.
assuming they just want this game to be over, but
You'd assume they let them score then.
it's wasting
They're just delaying it.
more time. It's quite odd. Quite odd out of the Marauders. There's been a lot of odd play out of the CCC tonight, so not very surprised, in my honest opinion. Tomorrow's going to be here on the free kick. Definitely some room to shoot here.
Maros will be taking this opportunity to shoot the ball, which I love to see.
Yep. Morrow's on the free. Ball at his feet.
Oh, decides to cross it.
Looking to cross it. Second chance here. Morrow makes a move.
And
Sophomore year.
somebody appears to be down in the box. Lance Lopez. Lance Lopez staggers over the CCC goalkeeper.
Yeah, easy to find him whenever we're looking for who's on the field and who's not. He towers over most of everybody, honestly.
I'd
on
have
the
to
field.
agree. Chase Pennacuda's been putting in a shift this half, for
He
sure.
has. Doing a great job.
And then Lance figured it out the last part of sophomore.
Passion they like to call Chase Pennacuda because he's just got that. He's got that dog in him.
He does. He's a great goalkeeper.
Gonna be handled by Matt Jensick. Takes a nice touch. Taking it himself. Beats his man.
Good play from Matt Jensick. Finding a pass after getting through 3 defenders.
Yeah. Oh, and what a move
Great move from
by Maros. Dribbling along the
Stays in.
sideline. Somehow stays in. Fighting for it.
I like the pressure.
He booted up.
for a 1v1, but the ball does end up going out.
No, it could be Matthews on both teams.
CC on the attack here.
Mooney shutting it down once again.
Joe's gonna handle it. Makes a nice move, stays at his feet. Out to Bert, out to DJ. Got some space here.
Go in,
Up to Lance, good ball. Gonna give it to Bert. Lance controls it, wins it. Oh, got the advantage there, but gonna be another foul. CCC playing very rough so far, or not so far, especially in this second half. A lot of anger coming out of them.
And you see it once again, they're wasting time.
Yeah, just not doing much to win this game. They just seem like they really don't want to be here. As you can tell by their bench once again, all snuggled up in their blankets. Not what you want to see if I'm the coach personally, but
Maros crossed the last one, but this side favors his right foot,
Definitely.
especially with his finesse shot that he has. I would have to assume Maros shoots this one, but a cross would still be a smart play here,
yeah.
which he opts
Marles,
to do.
Oh,
Almost got a touch on it from
he had Mateo Lopez.
Mateo Lopez.
Mateo Lopez. Love to see Mateo out there.
Mateo charging back.
Oh my goodness, look at that pace.
Watch
That's what you like
behind
to see out of your
Matthew.
bench, those fresh legs, just running almost a 100-yard dash there is Mateo. Full
Watch 17
sprint.
Yeah.
It's also
Yeah, injured the last game, so I wasn't aware of his status for this game, but it
He
appears to be.
joins his brother on the field, Lance Lopez.
Yeah, it's great to see. Family ties, family coming together for one
Two
common-
players on the field and one player commentating.
Definitely.
CCC has it in the midfield, plays it wide, gets through.
Matthews there to handle
Take
it.
it, you
He's gonna
can-
beat his man once
Stay with
again. He's gonna lose it, but Bert is there.
Oh my gosh.
Foul there.
Yeah, Matthews seems a little frustrated there, showing off his physicality.
Matthew's been really strong since he's come on the field.
He has.
Other than that first mistake he made when he first came on, when he had a missed pass, he's been really strong defensively, offensively, and he's just been so strong with his body. You can really see the threat in him. Only being a sophomore, he definitely has a future here.
Yeah, taking some great chances away from CCC. Chase is gonna let that one go. Gonna be set up for a goal kick.
Chase Pennacuda getting his foot on the ball. Maybe it'll warm him up a little bit.
Talking it over with Jackson there. Just under 10 minutes here left in this game. Cougars lead 6-0. Most likely going to go on to win this one in dominant fashion like they've been playing all game. Jackson's going to take himself, boot it up, out of bounds.
Ends up going wide. That's something you don't see a lot from Jackson. His passing is usually very direct, and it usually drops right at their feet.
Niles And head it. CC decided to take a touch there. Hits it out of bounds. Gonna be Cougars ball. Jackson's gonna come up, taking himself, makes a great move across the field. He's got some space. Gonna pass it up to Lucas Marmello. Can't handle it, but Jackson, you just see that quick burst of speed. Got an incredible kick. Marmello goes down in the box. No call.
Still a good play from Mooney. They look so strong offensively. They've been bashing all game. They really want this mercy, and they're going to fight till the very end to get it. Whether it's 1 minute left, they want to end this game early.
Yeah, and you just see out of Jackson there, that incredible kick just comes out of the back of the defense, just all the way up to the front of the offense, makes that great pass, and someone appears to be hurt. I believe
it's Lucas Marmello.
Yes, Lucas Marmello.
He appears to be in some agony.
Yeah, we hope he's okay.
Valentino Gloria appears to be warming up to come on the field. The senior there.
Lucas appears to still be down. We hope he's okay. Appears to be his leg. Talking to the trainer, Miss Meg. Gonna be on his feet. Gonna walk off on his own power. It's good to see. Gonna have 3 subs here. With 8 minutes, 3 seconds left to go in this game. I believe Jan is going to come back on. Then, like you said, Val.
It's nice to see such a selection of players from the field.
It's great to see. And number 20, Zachary Russell, the senior. Gonna come on as well as Val, like we said. And Jan. Some fresh legs for this last 5 minutes here. Last 8 minutes. Nice touch there. Kick back. He's gonna win it here. CCC on the attack. Nice ball. Shut down by Jensik.
Jensik shows again his defensive
what a great
capabilities.
Ball.
Great ball.
Up to Val. He's going to take a shot.
Val tries to whip one in. Ends up at the goalkeeper, but still a really good idea from him. If that just has a little bit more curve, it's going to come right into the penalty spot. That's exactly where you want it as a striker.
Yeah, not even a bad idea by Val. DJ can't make a touch on it.
Zach Russell with the ball at his feet. Good play from him.
Matthew with the ball. Kicks it out to Mateo. Working it up.
Mateo with a great touch, cutting in.
Mateo's got some great pace. I tell you what, on the outside out to Jan. Working it across. Gonna give it back to Mateo. Works up to Joe. Joe tries to take a shot, deflected.
Oh my goodness.
Good through the uprights there for Bert, but not good in the goal. Decent shot. Just couldn't get much on that, but you see Mateo's got some great speed. I tell you what. Beat a couple guys there. Works it up, gives it up to Jan. Just over 6 minutes left in this game. Appreciate all you guys tuning in tonight. Understand if you didn't want to come see this one in person, it's brisky outside. Gonna be a foul on the Cougars.
It's a cool 49 degrees outside right now.
Dang.
Just happy that this game isn't being played tomorrow. Practically snowing. Chase Panacuda with it. Keeps his feet within the goalie line.
Yep, got some.
Good play from him.
Almost a toe tap you see in football on the sidelines. Chase is going to punt this one up. It's going to go out of bounds. Throw for CCC. Going to be kicked out of bounds. Cougars are going to have it here. Zachary Russell on the throw. Looking for Mateo to take a touch.
Mateo
Handles
with
it.
the ball.
Working it up across midfield. Going to give it to Joe. Joe to Matt. Matt works it
Matt
up
with
to
his
DJ.
good composure again. DJ out to Valentina Gloria.
Val on the outside. Working it up.
With
What
a
a ball up
great
to
ball.
DJ. He's got a cross opportunity.
Wow, that's
deflected
a great
away.
play from Cardinal Mooney. These subs are making a real
threat here to CCC's defense. What a great ball by Val up to DJ. Deflected. Some nice defense there by CCC, but we're going to have a corner opportunity here. DJ's going to take it. Going to boot it up. CCC's going to handle it. Up to Matt. He's going to take a touch
wow,
off the
Matt
chest.
takes
What a
it.
shot.
Oh my goodness.
Tell you
That's
what,
aggressive. I love that. I love the threat there though.
that was about, I believe, 15 yards outside the box, and Matt got some great power on that one. Forced a dive out of the keeper.
Matt with a good header there. Plays out to Mateo. Mateo up the midfield.
Up to Joe.
Joe struggles with the ball at his feet.
Gonna lose it. Still in
Tries to gain
pursuit.
the ball back, which he does.
Gonna get
Goes out to
back.
Val.
Val with the ball out to DJ.
DJ tries to whip one in, but it gets intercepted.
Mateo's, oh, get there, Mateo. Mateo's there.
Mateo's on it.
To pick it up. He's gonna boot it out once again. Looking for Jan. He's gonna lose it. Jan's gonna keep it. Crossing it
Oh,
in.
that was almost a great ball from Jan.
Back to Mateo.
Mateo
Mateo's
puts
gonna
it
take a
in.
shot. Off the chest of the keeper.
I love the squad that's out here right now.
I do. I
mean,
love this. This is great.
It's great to see some.
And they want it. You can tell. Just like, as well as the first team that was out here. They really want this. They want to keep scoring. And we only got 3 minutes left, so if they have a line on their back and just giving this game up, Cougars want to score more, which is great. Handled by Zach Russell. Nice touch up to Joe. Back to Caden Chouse. Up to DJ on the outside, the winger. Working it up. Trying
DJ
to draw
gets
the
bodied
corner
off
there.
the ball.
It's going to be a corner
Yeah.
for the Cougars. CCC defender unaware.
It's going to be a goal kick. Oh wow, it's a corner.
Going to be a corner here. Believe DJ Taylor once again.
DJ Taylor puts in the box.
A nice corner. Oh,
Back out to him.
second chance
He
here.
puts
Gonna-
it back in.
Joe on the header. Can't get up there. Going to go out of bounds.
And tune in to Friday night at 6:30 for Mooney's football's regional quarterfinal playoff game against North Broward Prep. The pregame show is going to start at 6:30 with kickoff at 7, so don't miss it.
Under 2 minutes left in this game. Cougars still on attack, looking to score. Gonna be dispossessed. CCC. Val in pursue.
Zach Russell. Shielding it for the goalkeeper.
Good communication there.
Chase boots it wide.
CCC's playing uphill.
Right.
Cougars gonna control it. Keeps it in. I believe it was out. Gonna be a throw for the Cougars.
Yeah, that's why.
You know, I wish we had a heat index for this game because I'd love to see where Mooney just dominated the game.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like through the midfield that CCC just couldn't stand a chance against Mooney because the
Definitely.
possession's been so good, especially with our offense, just bashing them. I mean, there's just so much opportunity on this field. Val
Yeah.
on the ball.
Val on
Drops
the
it back.
attack. Gonna
Wow,
take a
takes
shot.
it one touch from.
Time ticking away. Yeah, Mooney really dominated the midfield today. Like we said, they never were really uncomfortable on defense just because of how much control they had over the ball. Great finishes tonight. Many chances. 6 goals is a lot of goals. Like we said, Sam Shamsey, hat trick. Then it was Bert and Morrow and I believe Lance all got a goal. So great to see Lenny. Different guys. Cougars
Great
last
pass
chance
there.
here.
Last play of the game.
Looking to take a shot. And that's going to be the game.
And that'll be your game,
The
folks.
Cougars are going to win 6-0 against CCC and move to 2-1. CCC's going to fall to 1-2. Just a great game overall. Just dominated the midfield, the Cougars did. Never really let up anything on defense. Their offense did their job. 6 goals. Plenty of great passes. Some great saves by keepers as well.
Mooney came out here and did exactly what they wanted to.
They did.
They dominated. They probably did exactly what the coach asked them to, and they're going to walk off here with a little bit more confidence going into their next game.
Yeah, so thank you so much for everyone for tuning in tonight. Like Reed said, make sure you tune in for this Friday's football game. First game of the playoffs for the Cougars, but Cougars are going to win this one 6-0. Big win for the soccer team. Move to 2-1. Once again, thank you everyone for tuning in tonight. I'm Emmett Del Valle.
I'm Reed Miller.
Have a great night, everybody. Stay warm out there, and God bless.
Good night.
That was a great shot of Matthews. That was awesome.
Chase had him on a leash, though. Did you hear that?
Get back, get back, get back. Okay, cool. I don't know where he gets it from.
And Matthew likes to go forward.
And Matthew doesn't